Hey everyone, welcome to Pop XP. And before the show starts, make sure to click that subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications when we go live and we upload awesome new content. And don't forget, if you can, make sure to share our stream on all your social media outlets. We appreciate it, and thanks for helping us grow the Pop XP channel.
For green. I'm Jimmy Palmiotti. And I'm Billy fucking Tucci!
Alright, as you can see, we got...
Alright, it's Billy and Deb. What are you eating?
an unsweetened
You got an ice cream?
coconut. I don't think you'd like it.
Why? I like coconut just fine. Oh God, I love this. Thank you. Why can't I? Did you get me one too?
Well, now, aren't we live?
Yeah.
Well, finish mine. That's fine. And
I don't have to finish it.
can
Can I?
Yes, I just said that.
Hello, everybody. Good to see you.
Hi.
Hold on, so I can zoom in on us.
Oy vey. Are we already zoomed in on?
No, you can zoom in closer with me. You can get closer to me. Move that garbage out. What's going on, everybody?
Hello, peeps.
Try to get Deb in. There you go. It's our messy studio. All right, what's up, everybody?
Do you want the rest of this or not? Or do you want to have a whole one when we're done?
I want a whole one. We're done.
Fine.
Okay. Let's fix this. Let's enhance it. All right. Welcome, everybody, to Thursday Night Live. It's Metal Night, honey.
It's a lot of different things tonight, isn't it?
Well, it's Metal Night. It's Alien Night. If you guys have seen that there are aliens walking among us, according to the White House. Let's put you over here close tonight.
Ow!
What happened?
My knee.
Oh, sorry. War as hell. Oh. Hey, Dark Shadow. Yes, it does. It looks amazing. I wish you could afford it. Yeah, me too. I don't think we make any money off of these. It's just a really, really cool perk and something super special. So, but thank you. But we appreciate the sentiment. We decided to do something first. We couldn't find a double metal cover anywhere, which is literally both sides. And if we jump
not very many people do the hardcovers in metal like we do.
No. I also saw that it's not on Kickstarter, is it?
We discussed that.
We did?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. So
that the last time we added something to Kickstarter late,
yeah,
it upsets people because they can't. It's not like Indiegogo where they can add things to their existing pledge.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So there may be a way to add it to the pledge manager.
What if you put it on BillyTucci.com so those people could just buy it directly from us?
But that would be after we close everything down. We did it last time. We did that last time, and that caused trouble too. So
okay.
We're learning from our mistakes.
Yeah, well, let's say hi to some people out here, okay? Honey, there's Stat
Hi,
Zero. What's up, brother?
Hello.
Perfect. Man, it's hot. There we go. Put the fan on.
What is going on?
Lots of stuff today. Your son Matthew helped me out. He scanned 3 books in today for the omnibus edition. But says you're perfect. I was looking for something to listen to while I get my nightly page working. Hello, brother. Good to see you. And the Armenian Knight, Aragalanian. What's happening, brother? Good to see you. We got the Sip Fan 2007. Yo, hello, you two. What is up to you as well, Sip Fan? Avenger 2 is here. Jackal 7886. Good
I like
evening,
that
Billy
picture.
and Deb.
It looks like a Rin Tin Tin.
Does it? Looks like a coyote. It's a jackal.
Oh, duh. It's late. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not. That's not a fight. Not a Tucci stream at the obligatory camera fight. That's not
No,
a
he
fight.
just beat me up.
Yeah, she did. Well, I wanted you close to me.
Aww.
There you go. So slap him. What?
Thank you.
The heck is going on here? Anyway, good to see you guys. Killigrew, what's up? Look at that. Oh, congratulations to
Hi,
him,
Marcus.
man. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's amazing.
That is fantastic. We're going to see
quite an achievement.
Marcus, or I'm going to see Marcus, and we'll see Marcus in Heroes Con in a month. Or less than a month. In like 3 weeks. I think we're actually going to drive down, William and I. Because we might drop those books off. We're doing a really cool special edition, special campaign on Zoop for Senryaku for the final 400 copies we have of that book. And we're going to do a cool variant edition and got a lot of cool stuff on it. So we're talking to the Zoop people, and we're now expanding beyond Indiegogo, beyond Kickstarter. We're going to Zoop. And then next, we'll also be doing Fund My Comic, which I can't wait to start working on that. And we're really going to spread the Crusade wings, our wings like we're Polish cavalrymen. Did you ever see the winged Polish cavalrymen?
No.
Oh, they're really cool. I'll show it to you, and then we can share it to everybody. Winged Hussars, I think they are. Let me see. They might not. Let me see. Polish. I know a little Polish.
Her name's Deb.
Yeah, she's sitting right next to me. Polish winged hussars. Yep. So they were hussars. I'll show you how cool they look. And they like fought the. I think they won the battle of. Was it? It was in Austria. Was it in?
So
against the Muslims, they wiped them out. Look how cool they are. Look at these guys.
So they put a wing over their helmet?
On their backs.
But
and
it's a single wing.
It's 2 wings.
Oh.
See? That's how they looked. Isn't that badass? So you guys can't see it, but I'll show an image of it.
Polish-Lithuanian.
Yes, you're also with Lithuanian too.
I am.
Yes.
So those are my people.
You're a Polish. Here you go.
That's cool. That's actually
that's the actual
armor.
Armor, but here's a painting. And they fought. Look how cool that is, man. So there you go. I'll share it. If anybody cares, I care about stuff like this. This is the kind of stuff I like. Here you go. Let's open that page up. Look at that. So imagine thousands of them racing down to rescue the Austrians who were besieged by the Turks.
Would be more of a liability.
Apparently not. They kicked ass. So apparently not. Where's our StreamYard? Where's our StreamYard? There I am. Okay.
Here we are.
All right. So I got a bunch of screens opened up here from the Blevins Media Center, and Polish Wing Hussars. There it is. Look how cool this is, guys. Look at that. How badass is that, man? Imagine 1,000 of them with lances and stuff like that. Problem was they still kind of stuck with that tactic. The Germans are rolling across with panzers. But that's a story for another day. Anyway, guys, so I am on the last page, which I'm going to finish tomorrow. I'm going to go live tomorrow as I finish the last page of Ran Revenge of the Warrior. Get that to Fred to color. And Leandro's working on his final 4 pages. And our colorist Fred is right behind him. So that book should be done end of next week, early the week after. Mindy and I worked on the credits pages, and all that stuff is done. She just has to finish the credit page and our guest star page, because we have a perk for guest stars, and we had 4 awesome guest stars this year.
You're talking about
for Ran Revenge of the Warrior. Be a guest star.
You're not a guest star, to be a character in the book.
Yes, my camera's flipped. How strange is that?
I don't know.
This thing drives me crazy. Let's fix that camera. Why is that flipped?
I don't know.
Camera. Mirror my camera? No, I don't want to mirror. There you go. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Oh boy.
So I'm looking at my Arsenal thing, and it's strange, very strange. So anyway,
So strange.
what was it? So Kickstarter's that we're not putting it on Kickstarter, so it's an
Not right
Indiegogo
now.
exclusive.
So
Okay.
It'll either be part of the pledge manager if we do the pledge manager, or we'll add it to the website as a pre-sale.
Okay. Well, like I was saying, we have 4 wonderful people who became guest stars in the comic and are playing major roles in the book. They're all now a part of She and Ran canon because it's the same universe. So we have Detective David Kwan, DeVito Kwan. We have Dr. John Saito, who is Oyaban Saito, and we have Barry and Chrissy Wolf as Barry is the Wolf, who is our main antagonist. Almost, I guess,
He's the villain.
the villain. Yeah, he's an antagonist.
But villain sounds
Well,
more.
you know.
He's an extra bad guy.
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
villain.
He's real bad
not
guy.
just an antagonist.
He's a bad guy. He does some pretty bad
A
stuff.
bad guy.
He's a badass. So he's a biker Vietnam veteran. Again, this story takes place in 1993, so it's very 90s bad girl stuff. And again, Mindy and I were working on the credits page and the guest stars page, and that's all that she has to get. That's all she has to do. And then the covers. We do the final cover trade dress, so she should get that all done next week too. Mortuary Michelle is all done. We just have to have Old Cap look over that. Have an Old Cap look over all the you and Old Cap have to look over all the text, all the editorial pages, and you and Old Cap have to give a read through over the script. You know, the word balloons, and see if there's any changes, and we should be able to do all that next week.
Okay.
And rock and roll, and I'll be working on my San Diego Comic-Con stuff. And I wanted to talk to you about something else. Is that we also have, it's the 30th anniversary of not just Tomo versus She, but Tomo versus Witchblade, Tomo Witchblade crossover. 30th anniversary, honey. So I think we should do some cool San Diego Comic-Con.
Well, should we do one by itself this month?
Well, one can be for
June?
yeah. Well, I think we're gonna do Vampirella and She for June,
That's what I'm asking you.
and then maybe we could save because the Tomoe Witchblade came out first. Maybe we do that for San Diego, and for New York Comic Con, we do the Tomoe She 30th anniversary book. Yeah.
Maybe, or maybe we do both of them, both Tomos for San Diego.
Well,
and then we'll see what's coming around the corner for New York.
Well,
We have to remember because we don't spend as much time in New York as we do in San Diego. It's probably better to have a bigger offering. Well, you guys chip in on that.
Yeah, you guys let us know.
Contribute. What do you think?
Yeah,
Is Billy's deodorant working? That's funny.
it should be right.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. So, what else? I have a couple of things. So we have for San Diego Comic-Con, let's talk about that. So I did the Ran cover that you guys saw, the red metal, the red foil edition it's going to
Yeah,
be.
it's going to look really.
And then Monday I'm doing the Ran regular edition, the drawn edition.
And
Which
then we have to decide what we're doing for the metal edition.
I would just make a metal edition of the drawn edition.
Now, somebody on the chat, was it last week or the week before, said that he really liked the pearl editions. So maybe one of those, maybe the She, and 30 years is pearl.
Yeah.
So maybe we could do.
No, we're doing our heavy metal cover of your book. Let's share that so we don't stay on too long. Is it here? There it is. So let's share this, honey. So, guys,
Can you flip it upside down so they can see the way it is the other way too.
They can imagine it.
Just go like this.
Yeah, they can imagine it. Anyway, guys, so we have right now live on Indiegogo the world's first ever. This is a mock-up, obviously. Double metal sided cover. So JC Vaughn wrote Mortuary Michelle. It's good, and I did the cover.
The metal gate crashers here, so we can show how that works.
Oh, I'm gonna look over there somewhere.
What
Sure,
do you know?
Well, my office is a mess, so when we're done with this
Dick
book, we'll
Tracy.
clean it. So anyway, so J.C. Vaughn wrote it. It's a 10-page story. That's all done, right, Old Bean? We just have to double check the credits page, the ads, but the Mortuary Michelle stuff should be all complete. And it's going to be Ran Revenge of the Warrior will be our first ever crowdfunded flip book. So the Ran Revenge of the Warrior story is 44 pages of story and art. Mortuary Michelle is an additional 10 pages of story and art. And that's coming on every single book. Every single Ran Revenge of the Warrior book will get the bonus flip book featuring Mortuary Michelle's debut issue. Except for the Walter Simonson, it won't be on the cover, but you're going to get an insert, right? Mini print, an insert mini print in each one, exclusively for that.
However many books that we sell of the Simonson cover, we will print up a mini print for that book, and we will insert it in the back.
Yep. There you go. Robert Fraga's in. What's up, Robert Fraga? Good to see you, brother.
Fraga, boom.
We hope you can make it to San Diego. We'll miss you if you're not, but don't worry. You won't miss out on any of our stuff. We always have stuff set aside for the Fraga boom. So we've never done a double metal cover. If any of you guys have purchased our books before, you know that we do metal editions for every one. And because people seem to like it. We don't really make any money off of it because it's really expensive to make, but it's such a cool brag piece. And now we're going to do that for the first time ever. We're doing a special zoomed in version. Well, that she art right there that you're going to see for the she art is not the same art. It's zoomed in, but it's also different coloring than the metal edition, hardcover metal edition, regular one for the double-sided. So that's a different piece of she art. And of course, the Mortuary Michelle piece is a dark Michelle. We're looking at the dark metal Michelle. That's colored differently than the regular edition too. And I'll do a side-by-side comparison tomorrow on Instagram, on Facebook, on our update on Indiegogo, on X. I'll throw all that stuff in there so you could see the comparisons of the art.
And it's also very limited because obviously they're going to be a bear to deal with and they'll be heavy and we have to make sure we don't get them dented and all that kind of fun stuff, which is also where a lot of that cost comes from because there's a certain amount of loss that gets attributed right into these. We, by only putting, first of all, again, props to Wes, who most definitely understood the assignment in doing the two different colorways, even though we didn't ask him to do two colorways.
Yeah.
He basically showed the two sides of Mortuary Michelle, which I love that he did. And he knocked both of them way out of the park.
Right out of the park.
But
not
since we hadn't asked him to do it, we're like, when we saw this dark version, we're like, well, we have to do something with it. And this kind of all just fit in. So it makes it that much more collectible as well.
Yes. So if you guys want to get it, we'd appreciate it if you did. Its campaign is doing great. I cannot wait to get this book done and out and gone. Like I said, this book should be finished end of next week with all of our editorial, soon. We
don't know what little hiccups could happen.
Yeah, there's always a little hiccup, but as long as it's at the printer,
yes,
that's the goal. So, and we're going to end the campaign. We'll do a closeout on Kickstarter first, right?
Well, Kickstarter we can end shortly.
Yeah.
So that will be the first to end, and then we're still waiting on 140 people to finalize their Indiegogo pledges.
Yes.
So you people out there, spread the word. Whoever hasn't finished their Indiegogo pledge and taken care of shipping and confirmed their shipping addresses, please do so we can end the campaign. But I can't end the campaign until I know that everyone who pledged is going to actually get their rewards shipped.
Right. And it's just approving the $10 shipping or whatever it is, $12 depending on what you have, and to confirm your shipping address. It's not us, it's the new Indiegogo. So we apologize for that. But they seem to be, Debbie's been in contact with our rep there, and she's very responsive.
Yes, and we really did not have a lot of problems with shipping. Thank goodness. After, I know it took us a very long time to
figure it out,
but to make sure that nobody really got overcharged. So it's really just a few international people that we had to take care of some things with. And beyond that, it all seems to be honky-dory.
Yep.
So the time that we spent doing that was well spent.
Yep. And so once after we close the campaign, and you guys know the books are at the printer, the book is at the printer, and we begin fulfilling in July. In June, we will launch our next crowdfunded project. Well, the next one actually is going to be in June. The first one that's going to launch will be the Zoop Senryaku 30th anniversary special edition, which we've got a. What's the special book again? Did it be?
We're still deciding on the cover, which is why we haven't launched this yet. We're going to do there are still some other things you and I need to discuss. Okay, but
I like it to be like a pure art book.
No,
all the images.
A lenticular edition.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the lenticular edition. That's the cover's gonna be lenticular.
That's the number one. Will have a lenticular cover to celebrate the 30th anniversary on Zoop. And then I think we should also do a reprint of 2 and 3 and make those covers special too. Maybe do a pearl and I don't know, a pearl and a foil.
Oh, like that pearl and the lenticular is a foil or no?
A lenticular? No, a lenticular is lenticular.
Lenticular.
So number 1 would be a lenticular. Number 2, do a pearl, and number 3, do a foil, and then we'll also add a set of all 3 of the original issues, not the book.
So pearl, lenticular, and foil. I like that idea. Good job, darling.
Not
excellent.
As dumb as I look.
You don't look dumb.
And then we, in addition to offering again the omnibus to those of you who did not get it. Zoop will be offering the omnibus, and they will also be offering the a limited stock of the. What are you doing?
Look at it. That's out of focus, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of the coins, if anybody didn't get the Senryaku Challenge coin, and we will also be offering 30th anniversary editions of the omnibus in pearl metal and in wood. We call them our bamboo editions. It actually has a wooden cover. And
there's also
I have them here somewhere.
And we're also gonna offer.
Now he's not listening to me.
No, I'm listening to you just fine.
So do you know where they are so we can show them?
No, I don't. Why isn't this showing?
No, I don't know.
This didn't update. Let's see if I can let me refresh it. It should have updated with I updated it with the metal edition on the. Can you make that perk a whatchamacallit, Deb? There it is. Can you make that perk the premier perk or the featured?
I did click featured, and for some reason it didn't. I can try to change it. Maybe I have to unclick featured on the first one.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, Bean, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Maybe we'll see you. I got some books assigned for you, but maybe we can grab something to eat. I got to get a haircut tomorrow and finish this cover, but let's talk for sure.
Why are you discussing your social life on a live?
Because I had no social life. This is my social life.
Well, no, I mean who you're having lunch with and.
Well, the people want to know. So here, this is it, guys.
They do.
And look what I did. If I click this, let's see if it works. It goes to the perk. Look what I did.
You're amazing.
Thank you, darling. See, a man. You see, ow! Why? She beats me at home, and she beats me on camera. You literally beat me on camera. And a convention.
Would you like me to do it again?
All right. So we also have a really cool foil linen print Senryaku. There's probably 50 of them.
Oh, those.
Made.
Yeah, we have to we would like to add those too. We just have to take a look at the quality there and make sure, because I know a few of them are damaged. We have to see. It's the same as the
they a serious man. What's up, a serious man?
No. So the original metal cover, I think, is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
A serious man. That was, I think, more limited. I mean, less limited. I don't think it was 50. And it was just a plain stainless steel cover. The ones I'm talking about are limited to 30 for 30 years.
Yes.
And as I said, one has a wood cover and one has a pearl metal cover.
Oh, I don't know if on the no, he's talking about the metal editions on.
Oh no, this is a different one. So the original metal cover is the how do I describe it? Is the full figure metal only on the front, and that will have the other. It will just have the regular. I don't know, Mr. Serious Man, if you have purchased a metal book from us before, so that when you see, and this is why I asked if he had the metal gatecrasher here, but he doesn't. So the original offering was just a metal version of the cover on the front of the book. Yeah,
Matt Stapleton's here. I'll shave.
Hello.
I shaved on when was Joe's thing? Friday. So I shaved Friday.
Yeah, you're stubbly.
Yeah. It takes me a while to grow my hair on my face. So yeah, man, awesome. Coffin Comics. So we've got. So speaking of San Diego Comic Con,
I love that Lady Gunfighter character.
Me too.
She looks really cool.
Yep. For San Diego Comic Con, for those of you out there who are making it to San Diego Comic Con, please let us know in the chat. But
like Stapleton.
Yep. Hopefully you're going, Matt. Well, Matt, I put in for a panel. So right now we got approved for our first panel, and 2 others are on the waiting list. So we'll see about the others.
Yeah, we normally request at least 2 panels, and usually get all the panels we request. We requested 3 panels and only got 1 this year. So
yeah,
they're saying that they got a lot of requests for panels this year. I don't know if there's a lot of Hollywood stuff out there, or if people are just taking advantage of the panels more so than usual. But
yeah.
Hopefully, the other 2 are on a waiting list, so hopefully at least comic book couples will get added in, because it would be a shame to stop that after 4 years running.
Yeah, I mean, and it's huge. We get like 200 people in the room. And
especially since I thought I had a really good idea for it this year. We try to change it up a little bit every year.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a different moderator, but I kind of thought this year it would be cool to do a comic version of the Newlywed Game. So the married couple comic game. But I kind of downloaded a bunch of old Newlywed Game questions, and I figured we could kind of tweak them for the comic book industry. Yeah. And I thought that would be funny.
That'd be a lot of fun, especially when we have Inkpot recipients, Eisner Award winners, big names on the panel, and it's big every year. I mean, I've been to panels, and there's like 4 people in it.
Well, hopefully they'll find room for it somewhere.
Yeah. But the one we did get, the one we're definitely doing, and I'm sure that they'll be able to fit that one in, is
crossovers.
No crossover. So I put in for another panel, comics greatest crossovers, and I had me, Aaron Lopresti, Andy Smith, Dave Olbrich. Who else was on it with us? I'm drawing a blank. And to discuss the greatest crossovers in comics history and some big clunkers. And same thing with that one. Didn't get approved. But what did get approved is, for the first time ever at San Diego Comic-Con, is going to be Bring On the Bad Girls. So it's going to be me, Brian Polito, Jimmy Palmiotti, Amanda Connor, and Matt Hawkins talking about the Bad Girls Revolution and what it did for comics, and how it turned a page in comics history and created an entirely new genre, and spawned, sold millions of copies, and spawned, scores of imitators who have now gone the way of the dodo.
You have a super chat.
I do? Oh, shit. All right. Oh, my boy Jerry. Jerry Roscoe. Thank you, brother.
Hello, Jerry. How are you?
Hail, Billy and Deb. Hail. I'm so jealous. I need you to clone Deb so she can manage campaigns for me, too. She's the motor that makes things happen. Love to see you. Love you guys, and see you at For the Fans Fest. Hell yeah. Jerry, thank you so much for that. You bought my lunch for tomorrow. Thank you.
Maybe I can become.
I think Andrea's going to come For the Fans.
How many times are you going to interrupt?
I don't know.
Maybe I can become a crowdfunding consultant.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I mean, look, you sell that you've done in 5 years, almost $2 million in campaigns, so why not? I don't think
Maybe.
I think that's a good
an
idea.
interesting concept, Jerry. We'll have to discuss that
Yes.
further.
Yes, Jerry, and thank you, brother. I think that's a great idea. I think it's a great idea, Jerry. And
I would also
and
like
have
to
Deb
say,
come
though,
for the Fans Fest.
what I would also like to say, though, is kudos to anybody that is still working toward their own campaigns. We know that a few people that have recently dipped their toe in the comic industry just figured out how hard it is, and took their toe right back out again.
What's that?
Never mind.
Toe? What are you talking about with toes? What?
Oh, forget it.
What are you talking about? I'm working all these knobs and all these
You're
things.
just not paying attention.
I'm like the Wizard of Oz, pulling levers and making, and things like that. And I got my gong here, and where's my party maker?
I'm about to hit you in the head again. Moving on.
Consult Back Me Bro. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be talking to Yanzi about Back Me Bro, but Yanzi's got her hands full. That's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, I know nothing about computer programming, which is basically what she's doing.
And she knows what she's doing.
So I'm sure it's going to be amazing, and I will be very, very grateful to them when that's done.
Yep. And they definitely know what they're doing.
Yes. And yes, Marcus, comics are hard.
Yes, they are. They really are.
But it's worth it.
It is to hang out with you guys, and was it Mike Mayhew?
It is very gratifying.
Yeah,
I will say that when we get the love back, we put a lot of love into what we do, and when it comes back to us, it's amazing. So thank you to everybody who's reciprocating what we put in. What are you doing?
Mike Mayhew, a fantastic artist, made a statement.
About what?
And there's a controversy surrounding it, a provocative social media post. But it's
Why
actually
are we talking about this?
because it's something to discuss about comic conventions and all. He talks about it.
We were supposed to discuss something else, and now you're blindsiding me about something I haven't heard.
Okay, fine. We'll talk about the other thing first. So, okay. So, if you guys have noticed, the workers at Dark Horse Comics, let's go to that, have decided that they are going to organize. Where is it?
Talk about lousy timing.
Yep. Where the hell is it? There we go. Oh, Mike. They fired Mike Richardson, but he isn't leaving because he owns the building. And he's starting a new company, and that's something else.
That's fantastic.
Yep. We like Mike Richardson.
So they didn't give him a non-compete clause?
I don't know.
Or is he starting a different company that has nothing to do with comics?
I don't know.
We love Mike Richardson. Okay. I was very sad to hear that he was going. He's a great guy. He's been very, very good to us over the years. Yeah. So it's really sad to see him go.
Yeah. So let's let this pop up. And we're curious to see what you guys have to say about this as well. So I'll let that. This fucking computer.
It's not the computer. If you listen to what David Ishikawa said,
I didn't hear.
You basically have to clean stuff off of it.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Where is it? X. Let's see if it. Okay, here we go. Should pop up. Let's see if it pops up, guys. I know it's taking a break. Can you guys see this? Let's go. Put that here. Where is StreamYard? All right, yeah. So, guys, this guy, Gabe Hernandez, Urban Fantasy author, said, it's pretty funny. He goes, when the embryonic union models their logo after the Antifa flag, it's not a serious organization. Look at this. It's like, looks like the Antifa flag.
It's kind of a reach.
You think so? Well, Dark Horse made, the people at Dark Horse, let me just see if it's still sharing because of the different layers. Yes. All right. I don't know if you guys can read this, but I'll read it. Oh my God. So many freaking layers. All right. So Dark Horse Comics, and we can just read a little bit of it. Milwaukee, Oregon, not far from Aaron Lepresti. Dark Horse Comics staff forms union. Dark Horse Workers United. So today, the supermajority of staff at local comic book publisher Dark Horse Media, including Associated Comics retailer Things from Another World, I thought he closed those shops.
No idea.
I thought that might close the Things from Another World shop. Anyway, that they announced their intent to unionize with the Communications Workers of America, Local 7910. Dark Horse Workers United sent a letter to interim CEO Jay Comas requesting that he voluntarily recognize a union by June 3rd. Absent voluntary recognition, Dark Horse Workers United will petition the National Labor Relations Board for an election. So here they're looking at we, the workers of Dark Horse Media, have come together to form one union, Dark Horse Workers United, with our parent union. In solidarity, we stand together to contend for our rights as workers, vote for a democratic body, and improve our material conditions. Now, I've been to Dark Horse, and it's really nice there. Their office was really cool. Let's see here. Where there was one thing that was very striking. No longer be the company. Okay, yeah. The looming uncertainty. Now, I want you to listen to this, okay? The looming uncertainty from recent layoffs, wage hiring freeze, change in leadership power, emergence of artificial intelligence, and return to office policies, despite their economic impact on the employees. So they basically don't want to return to the office. They want to be able to work from home. So, let me finish. Hang on. Have fueled us to organize and collectively address our concerns. These are just a few examples of why we are seeking a democratic workplace.
Okay. That's enough of that. So here's you can take it off so we can read the chat. I would love to know what you guys think about this, because when Billy told me about this, was it yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday or today.
When Billy told me about this yesterday, the first thought that came to my mind is two huge companies. One went out of business. One had huge layoffs, right? Marvel and Diamond. There are people looking for work out there. So if these people are going to put their jobs on the line over unionizing right now,
at the worst time,
like what's to stop this interim president from going, sorry, no, and if you want to leave, there's the door, because there's people. I mean, how many people got laid off at Marvel?
I don't know, a bunch.
And I'm sure they're all looking for work right now.
Yeah, and the thing is that this is the worst time. Again, their stores are going out of business. Their sales are down. They lost their owed them over.
About terrible timing.
Yeah, and you just wonder, like, and again, we're back to work conditions. This is the thing.
Yeah, because nobody wants to go to work anymore. They all want to work from home.
Yeah, and sit in their pajamas and
if you can, that's great. But they have an office for a reason.
Yeah, that's the whole point of it. But because
we work from home and we deliberately got an office.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's what it just drives you nuts, because you just wonder about they're lacking reality. These people, a state, they're not living in the real world, because it's not like the United Auto Workers Union, right, or the Coal Miners Union, or this. Hang on, real quick, or the Steam Fitters, or the Teamsters, where people need these things to be done. They need projects to projects. They need goods to get from one space to another. We need automobiles, right? We needed, steam fitters. You get these guys who are building our bridges and things like that. The plumbers union, the electricians unions, to make sure that everything is done right and to code with these unions. Comics. And I love comics.
Not because how dangerous are comics?
Yeah.
Can you go back up? I want to see what people are saying. And stop.
There it starts right there. Kami horse. Yeah.
Hal Marcus Killigrew, Mosh Pit Matt, pretty much, but it sounded like Dark Horse was exiting comics publishing already. Might become a reprint mill only. That's interesting.
Yeah.
AKA Skynet taking over. Are you going to show that?
That's what the AI.
That's where I'm reading. So are you showing it? Or I guess the loss of all those licenses they used to have really hurt them.
Yeah. Yep.
Republic equals democracy. Thank you very much. To get unionized takes a while. This has been in the works for years. Really, I didn't know that.
I don't know. Maybe it has.
Keep going.
Yeah,
Marvel Studios is straight up using AI for design now.
Yep. 100%. Yep.
But
and so is a show. Amazon just bought a show that's going to be completely AI animation.
But interestingly enough, the people who are unionizing at Dark Horse are likely not artists. They're likely editorial staff,
editorial marketing people. Yeah, they're not writers or
and
artists.
Administration, and again, those are the people that need jobs right now.
Yeah, and then also the people that work at the comic store. But I think from what I heard, he's closing the stores down.
Stores?
He's got a store that's things from another world. That's Mike Richardson's and Dark Horse comic shop, and they're closing down. So
the SW logo is all you need.
SJW is all you need.
SJW.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see that. That was that logo. As long as Usagi Yojimbo survives.
Yes.
Amen to that.
Yeah. Oh, he'll
survive.
He'll go anywhere he wants.
No matter what, he'll survive. He's doing great things right now. Did no one learn anything from CrossGen? Absolutely.
Yep.
There is no communism in Randy. That's very true, Randy. Thank you for bringing that up.
And the thing is like I said, the numbers aren't there, especially the direct market. I mean, you look at what's it? Mad Cave is now reeling back their stuff. A lot of the publishers, because of Penguin Random House and Lunar, the big distributors, they're even with us, Robin Moore reached out to Lunar for us before they went to Dark Horse. So that's something we should talk to Robin about. That's going to be interesting. That they signed a deal with Dark Horse.
That's really just a distribution deal, though.
Yeah, well, they're going to publish them, though. Dark Horse is going to publish.
Well, yeah, but it's publishing stuff that they've already done
and new stuff, though,
right?
too.
But
and new stuff.
basically getting them to the stores.
Yeah. So
because Diamond's gone, it's just filling. It's something that we've talked about doing too, finding somebody to distribute our individual issues.
Yeah. Avenger 2 is right. So I don't know. I guess I wish him luck, but I don't see it financially viable. And I think if they unionize, Dark Horse will be out of business, at least in the comics industry, in a year, in the 6 months.
Well, it's going to put him out of business, which is the other thing that they don't realize. They're in this statement. They're basically saying they're looking for job security, but if they're calling the shots and Dark Horse is hurting already, that's the end of Dark Horse.
Yeah.
So they
couldn't afford to keep Mike
ass backwards. Right. Exactly.
Mike is working 60, 80
80
hours a week.
Clue. If you can't afford to hold on to the originator, well, then don't be asking for more stuff right now.
Right. It's I don't know. This idealism.
Scary.
What drives me nuts though is that about in work, that these people, these Gen X's, Gen Zers and millennials got so used to. And they're spoiled. Our kids are spoiled. They're hard workers, but
they're spoiled, and then there's kids
entitled. They're not entitled though. Our kids are not entitled at all. They are hard workers.
And you can call our kids spoiled because we took very good care of them, but they never got anything for free.
No.
We made them work for everything. Maybe not as hard as you and I worked, but that may be why we didn't make them work quite as hard, because we had to work really hard for everything.
So it's I don't know, man. Like I said, would love to hear what you guys have to say. It's crazy. Again, it's all those same signs, especially the one that they want to work from home.
Agent Club, we don't have enough people to unionize.
Yeah.
You're looking at it.
Yeah, you're looking at a whole
bunch of volunteers.
You were looking at Crusade Comics, and I'll tell you who creates Crusade Comics. It's me and Debbie, and then we have Mindy is our designer, right? Niall does our video and promotion. The great Renzini comes in and does our fulfillment and production stuff.
So we have
2 days a week.
he's
Mike
a
comes in.
part-timer, yes, and then we have AJ Garcia who lives out of state but comes in for 2 weeks at a time
and lives with us.
And lives with us to help
And
us
fulfills
fulfill.
what you
And that's it. Everybody else that helps us, like when you see the credits
Party?
page
Yeah.
on the RAM book, anybody else that is listed, they're all volunteers.
Yep. Like from Philly, and
we're so
feed them.
fortunate that
Yep.
we have so many great volunteers that
Yep.
really want to help us, like Mike Callison and Tom Darby.
Yeah. And Chris Kwan and
Yeah.
Rockin' Damo and Mike Feldman.
Yeah.
And Soloff comes up. I think Soloff is threatening to come up again this year. Because we want to get Ran. Ran will be our fastest crowdfunded campaign ever.
We don't
And
know that yet.
it will be. Oh, totally. It's already. If it's going to the printer and we're going to shut it down, it will be our fastest. The fulfillment's up to you. But
By
then
myself?
No, you and all the people you just
And
mentioned.
you have to do your sketches and your
Yeah, I
signing
know.
and all that. It's not all up to
I
me.
do all those. I do those anyway.
Oh,
I'm not
shut
gonna kick
up.
ass with those. So then we have so then next month we will be launching, for those of you that miss Senryaku or you want our Senryaku special editions, it'll be on Zoop. We're doing it. The Zoop people reached out to us. They're awesome, really cool. Jordan's a great guy. And we're looking forward to finding a whole new audience with that. But we are going to do some special editions that are exclusively to the Zoop campaign. And again, as you know, that Senryaku book is all done. So that's going to be, and they're fulfilling it. They'll do
Yeah,
the
they're
fulfillment.
doing everything on that one,
Yeah.
which is fantastic. Once we get our crap together, and we've had a lot going on, especially me. I've been dealing with a lot of family issues. So as soon as we can really wrap our heads around that one, once we get everything to them, they take care of all that.
Yeah.
So that won't in any way, hopefully, once we do our part here, it won't in any way affect fulfilling Rand.
Nope. So and thank you, Bad Adam 12, bro.
Hello,
Come on, man.
Bad Adam 12.
$10, man. You guys bought my lunch. Thank you. Got back from Vegas a couple of days ago. We'll email some exciting stuff by Monday. Looking forward to it, brother. Definitely going to Baltimore as well. Awesome. And can't wait to see you guys
as well as
for the Fans Fest.
Oh,
I think Andrea's going, so you should go to For the Fans Fest. It's in October.
In October, right?
Yeah,
I
in
don't
Atlantic
see
City.
why not.
And there's Jerry again. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, right. So then next month as well, though, we will be launching our next Indiegogo and Kickstarter because Shane won't be ready. He's got another month or 2 months to go. Our next campaign will be our biggest one ever, 500 plus pages. Omnibus Volume 2, The Crossovers. And that's going to be badass, man. That's going to be badass.
Ow.
And I'm already going to draw the dust jacket design.
It's going to hurt.
And it's going to be also the interior page. And the dust jacket.
How tiny my hands are. How tiny my hands are.
Oh, my God.
How are they going to lift 500 plus page
Well,
books?
you're not that small, but but my hands are pretty big then. But you know what they say about big hands? Big shoes. And you know what they say about big shoes? Ow. Ooh. Ow. You guys ever find me, missing? You know why?
Stop.
You know why?
Well, you were being gross on purpose.
You have to come here because you're messing up the light. Let me see if I can fix the light.
How am I messing up the light?
There you go. Stay there. Don't move. All right. Debbie is already dreading it. Yeah, but she's going to work her butt off on it, and it's going to be glorious, man. What's this? I'd super chat, guys, but I'm waiting for this check from Dark Horse. I think, oh, dick, bro. Dang. Well, especially now, I don't think you're getting. Ding. What does it say here? Zoop is a CF site that is invitation only. What does that mean? Where's my phone? You got my phone? Call Marcus Killigrew and ask what he means by that. I don't know what that means. What's CF? Crowdfunding site. What do you mean it's invitation only? How does that work? I mean, I bought things on Zoop. I bought the Comics for Ukraine book. You have to let me know what that is. But some of those books do really well. And why not? It doesn't hurt to try something new. I just signed. Oh, thank you. I just signed up on Zoop now for updates to inform me about the Shi Senryaku 30th anniversary edition.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you,
much.
Avenger 2. Thank you.
Well, I guess it's not invitation only, unless maybe he means it's invitation only for the people who are crowdfunding on it. Like we were invited.
What do you mean we were invited?
We were invited to crowdfund on Zoom.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Okay, but not for backers though. Just for
No, it's for the subjects.
Oh, okay. Well, have you heard? It's sort of a big deal, so I think that's why I got invited. Anyway, all right, and then so I want you guys to join me when I do the crossovers. I want to do that dust jacket, which is the homage piece to the Amazing Spider-Man Treasury Edition number 18, which is based on the Paul McCartney Band on the Run cover. So on the one side of the dust jacket will be.
So you'll be doing live streams for a week.
Yeah.
At least a week.
I got to ink it. I got to ink it and everything.
Oh, so if he's inking it, 2 weeks.
Well, that other one's inked. I have to see. Maybe I'll ink it, or maybe I'll do it with my colored pencils. I don't know. I can't be sure. So anyway, thank you guys. If you guys can check out again, we have on our Indiegogo site. I'll put the page up. Oh, I also want to talk about what the White House shared. Let's do that first.
What does they talk about?
What do you mean?
They already let us know that.
Yeah, but he's like, they walking among us, he said. What did I write about Hochul? Oh, probably about with saying that Donald Trump was a Nick fan.
Don't even want.
And she said, yeah, I'd like to have him answer the 1990. Give me the lineup of the 1993 championship team. And they weren't the champions in 1993. So all right, let's share what the White House has to say, and you guys would be like, holy crap! Here we go. Let me just make sure to share. It is perfect. All right. What do you guys think about this? The White House, our White House posted this. They walk among us.
Why are you showing this one? We can't see
This is
the
it.
comments though.
Well, I have to read it.
Read. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
And then we'll see what everybody has to say. For 60 years, the U.S. government has kept a closely guarded secret. I believe that. Aliens have been walking among us. You know, the lizard people.
That.
No, they're just showing he released all the footage, all the UFO footage. Do you see the one of the F-18 took a shot and hit a projectile like an alien craft and bounced off it?
Yes, you showed it to me about 80 times.
Aliens have been walking among us, living in our neighborhoods and interacting with us in our daily lives. Get Matthew up here. I want to hear what he has to say about this.
No.
Why?
No. First of all, he's sleeping.
Well,
Second of all, no.
They've shopped in the same stores, attended the same classes as our children, and lived seemingly normal human existences, and have gone to comic book cons regularly. You know what that is? Furries. It's fucking furries. That's what it is. Disturbing.
Oh,
With one exception, they do not belong here. Millions arrived under the cover of darkness and embedded themselves directly into our society. Countless presidents, congressmen, and senior officials knew exactly what was happening. Instead of protecting American citizens, they chose to cover it up and even accelerate the invasion. Until one man finally had the courage to tell the truth. Bold, unapologetic, unafraid. President Trump is the first to call out the real danger aliens pose to everyday American family, every community, and future of our nation. The truth is no longer out there. It is right here, right now. And we've deported over 2 million of them in the past year. He's talking about illegal aliens. I did it to set you up, so you let me share that.
You're such a dickhead.
He ain't lying. It's true, though.
That's exactly what I was thinking while you were reading it.
Oh, you were? You were catching on? But if I pose it as aliens, they're cool. He got it. A lot more than the Mexicans, man. I think they're the least of our problems are the Mexicans. I'm worried about all the ones, if you see what's going on in Europe, holy crap. Horrifying.
Enough.
I'm just saying. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, we've been going for almost an hour.
Time.
Almost an hour. And I'm going to share it
What
again.
does that say?
Deb is so not impressed.
No, she isn't.
Fucking furries, Robert Fraga says. Robert Fraga knows how I feel about the furries. Bear. Oh, what did Beowulf say? Skynet, aliens, zombies, demons, World War III, all at once coming. Great. But let's share our campaign, guys, one more time. So, guys, if you can, Indiegogo exclusively, we are offering this Ran Revenge of the Warrior.
Double
and
metal cover.
double metal cover.
Double metal cover flip book.
Flip book. There's only 50 of them available.
Period.
Yeah, we're not making any more.
So it's not like other things where it's 50 on Indiegogo and 50 on Kickstarter.
No, it's just 50.
This will be 50, period.
50, period. And it's the world's first double metal cover. It's a flip book. One featuring the 44-page Ran Revenge of the Warrior story. And on the other side, flipped over, will be the Mortuary Michelle story.
With the exclusive dark cover.
With the exclusive Dark Michelle cover.
We need to...
I knew a Dark Michelle, didn't I?
We need to come up with a better name than the dark version of that, because it's kind of, it's kind of like the before and after, right?
What do we call it? The Midnight edition.
This is when she realizes the talents and powers she has. Where the other one is just her being sweet and adorable and beautiful.
Yeah, if you want to, let me see if it's on if it's in the Dropbox, and I'll share a nice size of it. I think it is in the Dropbox. Give me a second, guys. Talk to them, please, while I look for this.
What am I going to talk about?
It's just, I don't know. You know what?
Well, if you left it up so I'm
going to put it here, and you can read the chat.
I can read the chat.
You can read the chat right there, and I'll look it up over here.
Furry lives matter.
Furry lives. No, they don't. They don't matter. They don't. Okay, we go to Mortuary Michelle. I'll find Mortuary Michelle.
Yes, there's lots of people coming to America that shouldn't be coming.
There you go.
I heard Don used to date a Fury. I guess furry. It's my eyes.
I'm
Who's Don?
Don Draw. Is it Don Draw stuff? I think so.
I don't know. It's Marcus Killigrew said it.
Yeah, let's see if this is it. That's it.
No,
that's not it.
No,
okay.
That's a version
I know. How
many friggin' versions did West do? That one's cool too. That's kind of like the middle version, right? Why are you shaking your head?
Don't worry about it. Here it is. Look at that. There it is. So I'm going to share the Mortuary Michelle edition, the cover. Let's go a little bigger on it. Zoom in. There it is. Oh my God, this is freaking hot. And this, guys, is only available on
the double metal.
On the double metal edition. So I'm going to stop sharing that. I'm going to share this one. Chat screen. There you go. Is it sharing? It is sharing. All right, guys. This is the cover. So this is the Dark Michelle cover, or whatever we're going to call it. Look at that.
The exclusive to the double metal cover.
Yep. So this is like when she's actually feeding off her powers that she has. And but all this dark stuff to it. Look at the Gorgon's eyes are bleeding. They're all different, every single one. Her eyes had that glow because of when I don't want to give too much of it away, but it's a paranormal goth chick who sees spirits of
just don't say anything.
Yeah, well, but it's really great. Look at that. Look what it did with the blood coming off of the, and
just how it actually looks three-dimensional.
Yeah, it does. Wes Hartman. It's all Wes Hartman.
He's genius. He really is a genius.
And I basically use my Art Nouveau reference book clip art to draw all this stuff. Well, that's what it's used for. Mm-hmm. So it took me a couple of days to draw this cover. And it's one of my favorite covers I've ever done in my life, guys. I got to be perfectly honest with you.
You absolutely
I really love it.
Out of the park.
And it's Ran Revenge of the Warrior is the very first appearance, the debut appearance, not unlike She in the Razor Annual #1 from December 1993. And there it is. Look at all the innuendos, how different this is. So this is the metal cover for that. And just want to thank you guys. If you guys go to the link is in the description for both campaigns, but as of now, it's only exclusive on Indiegogo. And we thank you guys for all your support. If you are only Kickstarter people, send us a message and we'll see if we can work something out. But again, it's only limited to 50 copies.
Like I said, we'll work something out at some point. But if they want to make sure that they get it, they can always hop over on Indiegogo.
Yeah, 100%. What a nice girl, he says. All right, you guys are great. Bad Adam, you are back now, so I could send out your art. Thank you for purchasing the art you did. Did you see the Captain America I did the other day?
No.
If you open that top drawer, it's in there with my page 44 of Ran. Oh, and she is a guest star in Mortuary Michelle's story too. It features she and Tomo. There's the Captain America. So what do you think of that? Make that a print.
We have to find another piece of American documentation to go in the
That
back of
was
one.
purchased by
Beautiful.
yeah, maybe that was purchased by
Where's
Mustang Trainer. I don't want to say his name. So
Well, I think, and speaking of San Diego, as we were before, that is beautiful.
thank you. That's the cover. You want to show a little snippet? Let me show real quick.
Yeah.
Here's the last page.
Wait, what's
No.
this then?
That's like I did like 3 versions of it,
Oh boy.
and I kept redoing it over and over again. But that's the Michelle cover.
That's not the Michelle cover. That's the last.
No,
page.
that's right. It's the last Ran. Let's see if I go big. Here I am.
What you're talking about.
So that's basically the working, and I got to do all these ships and all this stuff that I've been drawing. So I don't want to give too much away. Just put that back and just close that. I don't want to look at it now.
For those of you that follow Billy on the Kings, I think for San Diego, we're going to take a lot of his Kings commissions and get them colored and turn them into prints.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So that'll be something else you guys can look forward to at
Yes.
San Diego. So if you missed out on the auction, you can still own it.
Yeah. And one of them is going to be a cover. The
Yeah.
the Ran red foil cover.
The
So
red foil brand.
all right,
Yes.
yep. So all right, guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. You guys rock, man. Again, lots going on. Finish this campaign, close this campaign, launch the Zoop campaign, Senryaku campaign. So I know a lot of people missed that book, believe it or not.
Yeah, I'm always amazed. Well,
Yeah.
not for anything. People are still ordering the original omnibus, and I
Robert Fraga wants to know: Are they individually?
yes, they will be individually numbered.
They're all individually numbered. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you all for your patronage, for your time to watch us,
And your contribution.
and your contributions. Yes, thank you so much.
Have another super chat.
And another super chat. Hey, now, a super chat? Did I say another super
Yes,
chat?
that's what you said.
Hail, Tucci Clan. What's up, Doc Brewski?
Thanks.
So that wine you cooked, we can't drink with?
Yes, you can, but it's like
Sweet?
It's like a cordial. It's like sherry.
I want sherry. I want it. Okay. All right, guys. Well,
Boy.
thank you all for your support.
Talk about a random, like, where did that?
So
even
I'm
come
done
from?
today. I would like to have a nice
Yeah,
nightcap.
but you should probably finish
Sit on the porch
before
and
you
have a
change the
nightcap.
subject. You're shining. Swear.
All right, guys. Everyone have a great day. Please back Ran Revenge of the Warrior. And if you already have, please share it on your social medias, links and all, whatever, your social
Yes, we
media,
can
your
use
socials.
Whatever help you guys can give us.
Yep. And I'll be again tomorrow when you guys join me in the morning tomorrow, as I'll be finishing up the final page for Ran Revenge of the Warrior, so I can get that off to Fred to color tomorrow night and see if you can get it done over the weekend. And let's wrap this book up in the next week. That's my goal.
Last comment.
I don't know why it does that. It's very strange.
Oh, we skipped a whole bunch.
Trooper chat.
Yeah. Call me the crutch.
Thanks for you being both wonderful. It's a 9. Inevitable enviable.
Maybe?
Well, and no, I don't know. And Billy's tolerable. You guys rock. Thank you all. Again, thank you for the $5 super chat, buddy. Really appreciate that. Again, you guys bought my lunch today for tomorrow. And We'll talk to you guys later. Adam, looking forward to hearing from you over the weekend or by Monday. And you guys have a great night. We'll see you.
Joy, and thank you for being on with us. We appreciate you.
Yes, we do. And let's have Rand say goodbye too. So let's stop sharing.
Oh, that's so creepy.
We'll go to me and you. Do you want to do comic hunts? Stop. My God, stop.
Well, stop trying to.
Final day to back the run Kickstarter. Please pledge.
That's too early. I didn't do that yet.
Oh, dear.
How about this one? Hot damn, that's a good one to say goodbye to. So bye-bye, everybody. And you guys have a great day. Let's throw a video in, a bye-bye video. Bye-bye. And looking forward to Heroes Con. Looking forward to finishing up this book. Looking forward to launching our new projects. And looking forward to making out with you tonight. Hell yeah, that's happening. Whether you like it or not, it's happening. I'm trying to find the end.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on Pop XP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at the Pop XP and over on Instagram at the Pop XP. Thanks again everyone, and we'll see you soon.